And we have Mumia. And my son, the one that walked out because he doesn't want to hear about his freedom, he was like 4 or 5 years old, probably wasn't even that old, and I used to protest so that they wouldn't kill Mumia. And we did get that done. They didn't kill him, but, I mean, he might as well be dead. He's still locked up. But anyway, my son, he always wanted to go to the protest with me, always. He wanted to hold his own side, everything. And I would be like, you don't understand what protesting is, but my baby did. He could tell me what protesting was. And he knew that Mumia was locked up. And he knew that we were trying to get Mumia from being killed, from the pink people killing him. Of course, with a couple of our people help, because our people always has helped these pink people. And, man, I'm just losing my train of thought, because I don't understand. I don't understand. These are my children. Well, I call them kids now because they're not children, they're kids. You know, they act like kids. When they get on YouTube, they watch stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? They never want to know anything about themselves, anything about our history. And what really got to me, and it hurt me a lot, that what my son said was that I was rambling. And I was maintaining the same conversation, just using different analogies, but still dealing with freedom. And got up, got his coat, and said, I'm out of here. Got his backpack, he left. Where he went, I don't know. I know he went away and walked away from hearing he wants to be free. Now, also, I learned of this mind control stuff. Even with mind control, we are all responsible for what we do. We are all responsible for our own freedom. I just can't wait. I can't wait for somebody to come down out of the sky while he sits on a throne next to his dad. I just can't wait for that. You know, I just can't. And I can't get free if the rest of y'all don't want to be free. And y'all could talk about that freedom shit forever in a fucking day. But you guys won't even get yourselves together. You know why? Because you're God. Your God keeps you away. You got Allah, you got YAHWEH, you got this one, you got that one. I ain't never heard of so many motherfucking gods that I hadn't heard of since 2007. I didn't know these many gods existed. And it's like the more gods we get, the more separated we become. Like, people who believe in the Pharaoh and stuff like that, if I don't believe in that Pharaoh stuff, I don't care about Pharaoh, I care about today. I don't care about Pharaoh. Then people shun me off, or they want to argue with me, you know, and even if I walk away, you know, they tell me how I'm going to die and this and that. Well, I'm going to die anyway. I'm going to die anyway. I just didn't want to die a slave. I did want to die sovereign, but it's like my oldest daughter told me, you're going to die a slave like everybody else. Because she doesn't want, she even said it, I don't want that fight. We pick our own fights, and that's what she does not want. And I'm just like confused. I'm distraught. I'm sad. Because, you know, these brothers who teach all this knowledge, I reach out to them. It's not too many sisters that teach knowledge. It's really not. I mean, and then the sisters that I listen to, they make the shit so complicated. You know, I mean, sisters, you do. You make it complicated. And this shit ain't complicated. It's simple. It's simple. All we have to do is begin to connect ourselves to each other. Like some people say, oh, you know, you got to connect the dots. Well, let's connect us. For real. All of us who want to be free, let's begin to connect ourselves. You know? I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And when it confuses me. And when I get confused, I get angry. When I don't have any understanding or understanding, overstanding, side standing, whichever way of standing y'all want to put that shit, when I don't understand things and there's nobody that can give me understanding on it, I get angry. I don't get violent. I'm not a violent person, but I'm an angry person. It's like I'm angry every day, and I should have to be angry every day. And I'm angry because people talk about freedom, but people ain't doing shit to get free. I can't get free if you ain't free. Pinky ain't gonna free me. And I'm tired of living like this. I'm a free being. I'm a sovereign being. And I'm tired of living like this. Praise my Yahweh. Been Yahweh, and I do love my email so much. My email can help me get free. And I know she can. But in the meantime, a whole lot of people gonna die. A whole lot of y'all gonna fucking die. I don't want that to happen. I don't want people to have to die for me to be free. And who's to say I might die in the bullshit too? You know, the way this weather is, who's to say, you know, San Diego won't have this big ass earthquake and I die too. You know what I'm saying? Which, me dying is okay with me, because to me, I feel like I'm better off dead than alive. I'd rather be dead and free than to be living and be a slave. So when I talk to my Ima, I don't want her to kill everybody, especially babies. Babies are going to die in this weather that's coming. And I don't want babies to die. But babies never did anything to anybody. You know? Don't worry about it, you know? Don't worry about it. I'll just die a slave like everybody else, like my oldest daughter said, you know? I'm really the only one that want to be sovereign, although so many people talk about it. But a sovereign being, you want to be sovereign, I want to be sovereign, somehow we're going to hook up. And when two people are doing something, other people will help. They may not join, but they'll help. But then when other people see that these two people are doing something, they're going to want to join on to it. I just don't get it. I know I got to keep saying this, but I don't get it. I don't understand why you guys don't want to be free. I don't understand why you want to wait on other people to come out of the sky and free you when we can actually do this shit ourselves. I'm out. Shalom.